back in business. So, this I have finally come up. The design. It is really fast and simple. Let's get a little bit closer and clean up this mess. So, how was your day today? I can at least say it's really super hot, considering where I live. It is really out of the scale. This is not normal, Ivan. This is not meant to be any sort of hotland. This is a Northland or whatever. Little bit cold air, but a decent medium air, not super hot, makes even working outside more enjoyable. But no, it has to be something like 25 hot air, really uncomfortable. I don't like. I am more like cold air person. So what is the design here? It's really almost simple. Really close to the real shark lunch that thing, you know. Sail together. So first the start point is somewhere like here. Hold on. Glory when we sail together. Glory we shall sail together. I'll sail together. Really catchy song. I'll sail together. I did some little bit. I need to. I had to draw it on paper first before I could took some in the real thing. It's like a starting from a scratch. Really important to take some prototypes before making a reel. Well, that's okay. There. Now, the interesting part. So, how to. Perhaps I should explain, as you have seen, how did I manage to find stretching this so well. It's actually very simple when once you learn it. So, example. How does it work? First, take a straight line. Now, if you grab next, you grab on the middle, it bends where you keep it, and then you can stretch it in the ways you want, different shapes and size. Really easily follows your mouse. Even far here. Now let's make it something like this. Now you have second option to bind it other way around. I did not remember how did it work again, but it's either anchored here or it has been released. And what happens if I click here? It's more like taking second and then you can make some really interesting looking twisting paintings as far as you like. So here's the example of it. Not the best way to not the best way to demonstrate, but it's a little bit hint how does this works. Da, 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 da. Now, something like metal plate is right here. Something like this. And let's find it this way. Nice. Let me do some fixing a little bit. This is off the hat. Like nothing ever happened. Now comes the second part, is something like here, and then let's grab something like here and bend it like oh, and of course you can always change the size. Just grab one of these boxes or change the place. If you take it up right corner, you can change the length and how wide it is. Really easy, really. But now it's a little bit off from what I wanted. Here. And now let's fix a little bit the connection. There. This is front part control thingy, the wing. What is it in fish language? I forgot. And then comes the joint. Let's do it roughly like here, like a real machinery. Needs to be a little bit size, like it is. Well, so it can manage that weight on that part. Nice. Well, this is not just done yet. It still needs some little bit details on a tip of the wing. Like it shows something more like details on it. There. And some extra plating. Well, I thought perhaps not yet. I need to be a little more thinking of that. And then Let's take a look from the distance. It's kinda small. Really small to control something like this big. I wonder why. Well, now this third whole part gets that different looking part. It's a more like how should I describe it? A shovel. Da, 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 da. I did some natural research on those sharks, and there is this one shark. I don't know, remember, was it mustache shark or was it something other, but it was really friendly looking shark. So there I had the idea to kinda use this kind of fish to control the back part of the body. So first it is really wide, like a shovel, like I said. Let's do something like here. There. Excellent. This is a little bold design, this one. But sometimes even bold designs can also be more easy to make sometimes. I don't know. Shortcuts, something like that. At least I'm having fun. It really looks like a right. Right. Let's fix this a little bit. Have you ever used the paint, my dear? Not dear, but you know, you who watch. I have used paint a lot, but have you? Do you have something recall from the past about painting? Well, it's a start. Let's do some little bit more like plating connections and all that. Rats! That's not good. Just single line and no anything. Curve. Like a 3D idea. Excellent. Now comes the connection. This is almost done. Then we have a paint job. A paint job. What colors? Like a camouflage, you see? Camouflage, camouflage. Hold on. Oi! That will be a little bit problem. Hmm. Well. Well, this looks like a tiny fish. This is a big fish, but fine. Well then, this was fast project, just 2 parts. But this is not over yet, you see. The colors. And where should I use the ring? Well, something like this, this, like this, and this. And example is like red bottoms, steel plating colors, and something like personal colors. Let's just say like a familiar color things. What was it now? Like an army red. Little bit army red. Something like there. Rest is a little bit complication because I need to plan every color and the parts where should I use. But hey, we did something, right? I mean, I did most, but meh. At least if you learned anything about paint, that's good. Really good. If you learned how to use a paint a little bit more. Because you learn every new on every day. I need to do something about this. Looks kinda bold. Really bold. But it looks funny. I enjoy it at least. This tiny thing here. And then this big thing. I'll see you next time. This was really a fast project, but I'm fine with it. I hope you had something little bit lesson. Take care of yourself, and I hope to see you again in next time. Take care of yourself, and good night, everyone.